Right now, 813 COVID patients are being treated in Utah hospitals. One of those is a 3-year-old little boy who may have caught the virus after being admitted in the ER for aspiration and an asthma attack. News specialist Ashley Moser spoke to his mother and joins us with her emotional plea. Ashley?
His mother says he went in for one issue and is now dealing with COVID. She is 8 months pregnant, and she spoke to us from her hospital bed where she's being monitored for a separate issue. But she understands there's no way to prove that he got COVID at the hospital, but she's hoping that his story serves as a reminder for those who are unvaccinated to get vaccinated very soon.
It's okay.
Justin's mother, Yvonne Francis, says after aspirating a small piece of apple, which triggered an asthma attack, her son landed in the ER with breathing problems. He was tested for COVID 2 days in a row. It came back negative. On day 3,
So they did a bronchoscopy and saw that his lungs were just really full of secretions that you would have from like a virus or an infection. And that's when they reran the panels and found out that he was positive.
little Justin tested positive for COVID, rhino, and adenoviruses, in addition to pneumonia and bacterial infections in his lungs. He was sedated and intubated in the ICU. The whole time, all family members remaining symptom-free and testing negative for COVID. Doctors telling them
They really don't know, but they said, you know, if no one else in our household catches it, it's more likely that he caught it with his hospitalization.
today we saw over 800 COVID hospitalizations. And although Justin's case can't be pinpointed, we asked about catching COVID in hospitals. Greg Bell with the Utah Hospital Association says we take extreme precautions with cleanliness to prevent the spread of COVID. Hospitals are a very safe place, and people should go to the hospital when they need to.
What are you doing? Are you trying to sit up?
Justin's family says no matter where he caught it, they hope his story reminds people to get vaccinated so that our hospitals aren't overrun with COVID patients and the virus itself.
If you're vaccinated or if you are isolating, staying home, not exposing yourself, you probably won't end up in an ER.
Now, Justin is still in the hospital tonight, but doctors do hope to send him home in the next couple of days on medication. His family, thankfully, continues to remain COVID-free. His friends have set up a GoFundMe to help with medical expenses. We'll, of course, put that on our website, ksltv.com.